HOMOVISION.
My name is Burston. I'm the gay editor of Time Out magazine, and I'm also an author. And about 8 months ago I had the idea to do a gay literary night in a place other than a bookshop. So it's a night of gay words and music. So the idea is that rather than there just being an author reading in a bookshop where you can't get a decent drink, you just drink horrible warm wine out of plastic cuppers. I think if you can do that in a setting that's a bit more sort of, social, I think you get more people, and that's proven to be the case. So what we do is we have a warm-up of about an hour from 7 o'clock where we have a DJ, John Aegis, who's playing now, who plays warm-up music that's usually themed around what the book's about or what the author is about that particular month. This month's author is Frances Bingham, who's edited a book about Valentine Ackland, the lesbian poet, so the music it's full of lots of little lesbian in-jokes and whatever. Then at around about 8 o'clock, Frances will get up and read for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then take some questions, and then sign books.
So why does Gay London need Polari? I
think Gay London needs anything that's given it something that's a bit different. I think the gay scene here. I've been in the past one of the biggest critics of the gay scene here, because there were periods in London, gay London's history, in the very recent history, even 10 years ago, where everything was the bloody same. You couldn't move for house music, and everything was just uniform. And slowly, over the last 10 years, there's been this real kind of breakdown of that. You've got this real kind of myriad mixture of things now. The fact that you can go and see someone like David Hoyle on a Tuesday night discussing the avant-garde and international world politics in a gay bar in Vauxhall is pretty extraordinary to me. And the fact that it's so successful as well. And Polari is just another one of those things. It's just offering something that's a bit different. It's not to everyone's taste. I wouldn't ever wish it to be either. But it's catering to people who are interested in books, are interested in meeting authors, are interested in coming out and talking about things other than, where did you go clubbing last night and what drugs are you on? One of the things that sort of inspired me, or some of the people that inspired me, someone like Simon Casson, who does Ducky, whose idea behind Ducky was to do a nightclub with content, which he often quotes, which I think is a really good quote. You can do a nightclub with content. You can actually give people entertainment and fun and still stimulate their brain. Everything doesn't have to be mindless, Everything doesn't have to be in a railway arch and under the influence of mind-altering drugs. You can actually have other ways of having a gay night out. And I also believe very firmly that gay culture, although I'm a big fan of dance music and I love dancing and I love going to those nightclubs, but gay culture doesn't begin and end with dance music. There's other things in gay culture too. And part of the pleasure we have here as DJs musically is introducing younger people to stuff they maybe haven't heard of. Playing really old stuff from the 60s and the early 70s by out gay artists singing very, very queer music that isn't really part of our it's sort of been forgotten about. It wasn't passed on, that legacy, It takes place every second Tuesday of the month at the Green Carnation, upstairs at the Green Carnation, which is at number 5 Greek Street.
So if you had to say 3 words about Polari, what would you say?
Boner drag dear.
HOMOVISION.